Good evening viewers, this is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel. I'm trying out a new experimental video here which hopefully I might even turn into a series. This is pretty much a video on what goes on in my workshop, the garage. There's a lot goes on in here, from cleaning up to building projects and a whole other range of things electronic related. I thought I'd make videos of it and make it into kind of like a reality program. So let the fun begin. This is what I do in the garage. Enjoy. So first things first, I've got a pretty bad mess here in the garage, as you can see. Stuff everywhere. I can never seem to keep this place tidy for long because everything just, whenever I do a new project, I end up with tools all over the place, as you can see down there. Tools all over the bloody bench. I'm naturally a very disorganised kind of person, even though I try to be organised. It's just stuff everywhere, plus I tend to accumulate more stuff. So the first thing to do right now is to clean everything up. So away I go. Actually, I might want to first test out this lead here. I've got right here a mega extension lead, which I had I don't know, can't remember where I got from, but it's been lying under the house for a while, and it was in like two separate pieces, which I soldered together and heat shrinked. Thought I might try it out, make sure it works. Let's put it to the test with this trusty light bulb, which is what I've been using lately to bloody have light in this shed, because I accidentally flinged something up to the light bulb above and busted it up. So see how we go. And she works. So here we have a mega long extension lead. Excellent stuff. So now I'm going to have to hack it all up now, get on with the cleaning. Okay, I've now made my workbench a little bit more roomier where I'll do my electronics, so I can actually do a bit of work now if I were to make some circuit boards or whatever. But right now, after I go for my dunny break, I'm going to be working on my mechanical TV camera. Anyway, be back very shortly and we'll get started. Alright, I'm back. Now it's time to work on this mechanical TV camera. Over the past 6 months I've been constructing a TV camera and mechanical TV camera, and have got it to work, but there's further refinements to make to it. It's been for its Mark 1 state which was pretty much a very makeshift kind of form. It was working, but yeah, I was using a dim display for the monitor, and yeah, had no synchronization. Mark II state. I put a much brighter monitor on, and it was working much better, and I built a synchronization system. However, the synchronization system ain't working properly, so that I'm sort of investigating. Those further interested in my mechanical TV camera, check out my NBTV camera logs. There's about video logs on my YouTube channel, Troy's Visual Arts. There's about 75 videos on there, so if you want to brave them all, go right ahead. Anyway, on with the show. So now the plan is with this mechanical TV camera, what I need to do right now is stop this from rubbing up against one of the screws on the lens system, because that's what's been happening while it was spinning. So what I'm going to do is stick a bracket down here, and to hold it a bit further away from the screw. So that's what I'll be doing right now, so away I go with it. Now find me some bracket material. Okay, I think I've found myself a viable bracket to use. The only thing is I have to modify it a fair bit, because it's not exactly in the configuration I like it. So involve a fair bit of hammering and bending. Better done on the vice. Okay, I've sort of got it the way I like it. Basically, the mount where the spindle is, this will be screwed onto, which I'll be pushing it forward a little bit, and the other end will be screwed to the base. So, see how it all goes. Yeah, looks pretty viable. It's just a matter of drilling some holes now and screwing it all in. So that's the pilot hole. Now for a size 3. I'll go 4 actually. Out the mess. So I fixed one problem but created another. It's now rubbing against the bloody monitor. Not happy about that. Oh, let's see how she goes pairing up. Hopefully I might just get lucky. It's actually looking quite good. Seems like when it speeds up it actually pulls away from the monitor. So in that respect, we're pretty good. Yeah. This camera actually works, but the synchronization is not working properly, and that's something I've got to troubleshoot. What I'll do, however, see if I'm going to film something. Gotta get the spotlight on first, which and something else will have to go off. Alright, camera's now working. Just going to see if I can actually zoom in on the monitor display so you can see my hand in action. There you go. And you pretty much make out my fingers on the display. I think I might have to adjust the heading up a little bit. So probably let you know it's doing alright. Here I've got a yoga container in front of the lens. You read out the text CHOBANI Shivani. Anywho, time to switch her off now. Anyway, that's one problem pretty well sorted out. Anything is on slow speed, the records disc is going to brush up against the monitor, and once it gets up to speed, the disc pulls back, and yeah, doesn't rub up against anything, which is good. Yeah, the next problem I have to figure out is shielding the encoder disc image sensor, sorry. I get so confused half the time. I say the wrong things, sometimes I can't string a sentence together. It's just how I am. The light sensor pickup system, I've got to stick a hood here because infrared light comes from many sources, and basically this little device here, one side is a infrared LED which shoots infrared light to the encoder disc, and the white parts of the encoder disc reflect the light back to the second part of this device, which is a phototransistor, and hence you get a sync pulse from this disc, and the sync circuitry is just over here. So that's the sync circuit. Anyway, yeah, that's all working well and good. Trouble is somewhere in the other circuitry it's not keeping at a consistent sync, so working out the problem there, make a suitable hood for the encoder disc. So time to source some parts. Still looking for a viable hood to stick on, but in the meantime, see how messy my disc gets? I just clean it up. And after just a little bit of work, it's all messed up again. Never can keep the place tidy. Oh, I press on looking for this hood for the encoder disc section. thinking about making from cardboard perhaps. Just can't seem to find any sizable hoods. Alrighty, I think we now have ourselves a hood. Now it's a matter of sticking it all together and of course gluing it. And then gluing it onto the encoded section. There, now I just have to glue her on. Okay, it's going to sit something like this. So that should block out pretty much most of the light, so should hopefully get no more of those stray infrared light rays hitting the encoder disc and reflecting off, giving false synchronization. I have to make a slight notch on one side as good so the wires down here can slip through. Perfect. Righty, now time to glue it in. Okay, now it's got the glue dry, which would be an overnight job. This glue takes a fair while to set. Anyway, that's about as much as I can do on this NBTV camera for tonight. So yep, that's the pudding done, and the disc is now positioned so it won't rub up against the screw on the lens system over here. Oh, look at the time. I think it's time to wrap things up. Oh, that concludes my session in the garage for this episode. Stay tuned for the next episode. This is Troy from Troy's Visual Arts channel, signing out.